Another episode of Las Vegas Journeys coming at you guys. Welcome to another Spinning in Vegas video, guys. I've got a pretty good one in store for you guys today. And basically going to focus on our time at the Golden Nugget. Going down, well, actually the pool at Golden Nugget, which does feature a shark tank, water slide. So you go down the water slide, it goes right through a shark tank. And very family-friendly place to be, wonderful pool. And I'm going to have a lot of videos from the Golden Nugget to show you guys in this episode, along with a lot of slot live plays, bonuses, all sorts of stuff. So lots of fun to look forward to in this episode. I just want to remind everybody that we have a contest going on right now for a Matt Damon autographed 8x10 authenticated by PSA DNA, and I will be giving that away on February 15th. You have to be a subscriber to get into that contest. You can go back in my videos and check out the contest details. I posted it about a week ago. Now, again, subscribe to the channel. Guys, this is Spinning in Vegas. This channel is about everything Las Vegas, not just casino, slot machine, live plays. You're going to get a lot of vlogs around Vegas. You're going to get restaurant reviews, hotel and casino reviews, different things that you can do in Las Vegas, and tips and suggestions on how to make your stay in Las Vegas a better one. So definitely subscribe to the channel, guys. You're going to get a lot from it, and not just from me, but from all the wonderful people who contribute to our comment sections in the videos. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So the Golden Nugget. Now this is wow. It's an amazing place. Again, exceeded my expectations. It was super busy during this time. We were there on July 6th, so you're talking right in the middle of the summer, not long after Independence Day there, and a lot of people were in Vegas at that time, especially on Fremont, and especially in the pools. When I say that the pool was teeming, it was teeming. It huddled. There were so many people, it was hard to move. Almost every seat was taken down on the main level. So you have at the Golden Nugget pool a main level, and then there's a top level where you can rent day beds. And we opted to pay for the day beds and stay up there because one, it's shaded, and two, you get an absolutely amazing view of everything going on down below, and three, it's more comfortable. They're big spherical beds, and they can fit 4 to 5 people on them, so it's fantastic. Had a lot of fun up there. I'm not sure how much I paid for that day bed. I want to say it was right around $100, but don't quote me on that. I guess these prices do change depending on from day to day and the season to season, so I'm really not sure what you could expect to pay if you decide to visit, but you could always just go in and take a regular seat, not have to pay anything. But there's really no shade there. You might want to bring an umbrella, or wear a lot of sunblock that's going to protect you, because it can get hot. It was 47 degrees Celsius when we were there, and that's a heck of a lot hotter than we're used to up here in Eastern Canada. So depending on where you're from in the world, you just want to make sure that, or no matter where you're from in the world, you stay in that kind of heat long enough, you're going to feel the effects of it. So you want to be careful there and take precautions. The water at the pool though was fantastic. Beautiful water, and like I said, this pool is a 360 pool, so it's like a circle, and you can go all the way around. And like I said, you can go up, go down the slide, which does take you through a shark tank. Well, sharks and a pretty healthy variety of other species of fish as well. I would highly recommend it. There's a lot of pools in Vegas, and on that note, a lot of better pools. You talk about Mandalay Bay and you talk about the Golden Nugget, you really can't put the two in the same category. It's for Fremont, it's going to be the best you're going to get, and the thrill of going down that shark tank really does make it one of those types of things where you have to do it just to say you've done it. Hey, I went down a water slide that took me through a shark tank. I am not entirely sure if any properties on the Strip have that. The Golden Nugget might indeed be the only place in Las Vegas where you have that type of a feature on a water slide. So definitely check that out. But anyway, I'm gonna let a whole bunch of collage videos here just float by, showing you, because what I decided to do, my kids were most anxious to, for this pool, as with my wife. I tend not to go in water because of my eustachian tube dysfunction and Meniere's disease. Water does feature a lot of bacteria, especially public pools, and I stay away from anything that that could get me sick. So I kind of just cheered from above, and I let them take the phone, and I gave them free rein with it. I said, film going down the slide, film in the pool, film what you can, and take your time, and don't worry about getting my phone back to me. And they indeed did just that. So guys, I would normally have music playing in the background with a collage like this, but I'm just going to play it organically, pretty much in chronological order as they filmed it. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So here you go. Take a look at the Golden Nugget pool on beautiful Fremont Street.
There we are at the Golden Nugget. You guys be careful. We're gonna go check out some sharks. We got the waterfalls right behind us. We're kind of underneath them. I'm gonna turn it so you guys can see it. Let's try that again.
Oh my God.
I was talking like I thought we were recording, but we're not. This is inside the shark tank. You can see the fish in there. You can see the water slide. Good. Oh, here comes the big one. Wow. Look at him, look at him. It's really hard to catch with the reflection. I'm waiting to see somebody go down the water slide. We'll keep moving, guys. It's hard to tell, but you can see it goes down really deep. You can see all the different fish and sharks in there.
And if you look all the way back, you can see people.
Yeah, you can actually see right through to the other side. That one freaked Joe out.
Yeah, it's really big. And you're not.
Oh, there's a big shark in there, a couple of them. This place is really nice. The pool is really nice. The Golden Nugget. Yeah, I'll give it to you in a second. The water slides. Not too bad. We ended up getting a day bed on the second floor, which is pretty cool. In this, a nice shaded area. It's really hot today, like 44, I think, 45.
Mommy.
What? Here we are. You can see part of the water slide now.
You can. On all your shoulders. You can see me.
And there's Brandon.
Oh, hey, look. There's a shark attacking Mommy. I'm on my normal feet right now, Mommy.
Awesome. Joe's a little nervous in the water, so he stays close to me. Water. And then you can see all the way up. Super nice day. 44, 45, if I'm not mistaken.
How many times have I gone on the slide?
Joe went down the slide twice. Brandon's done it 3 times. Yep.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna keep going around here. So let's go. Joe, stay close. We're gonna keep going. You can see the sharks in there. You can see where the water slide goes right through. So this is a different part. It goes right underneath. All the way around. You're gonna once we turn this corner, you're gonna see another shot of the aquarium underneath. Yeah, keep coming, Joe.
Okay, so we're about to go down Shark Tank on the slide at the Golden Nugget on Fremont.
Yeah, we're on Fremont.
I'll be going there in just a second and I'll record it. Not much battery life. Not much battery life left, so we'll show you guys when we're going down. That was cool. I only captured a little bit of the sharks, but it should have came out cool. Okay, Joe's going down. There he goes. I can't really see what happens.
This one's mine. Hi, Joe. Come on over. Good job, Joe. I'm gonna get your brother.
The same fish.
Good job, guys.
Did you see?
Joe, we're going for round 2. Let's try and get more of the sharks. We're going on my mom's phone because my father's phone
Phone's
died.
already dead
Some stuff.
and stuff.
And died.
It's at 1%.
Yeah, so we're using this phone.
And if you get that wet, you're not paying for it. Daddy is, because Daddy was the one that wants us to use it. But I'm like,
No. I'm not gonna drop it anyways, so we don't have to worry about it.
you don't have to worry about it. You drop it like.
No, I have good grip with this phone. Hey, I'm going down.
Watch it.
Fishies! Fish! Got it!
Awesome. All right, so we just turned the corner. This gives you an awesome view of all the sharks and fish. And as I said earlier, you can see right through. And we're gonna try to catch. We're gonna try to catch somebody coming down the water slide. Oh, there! Somebody just went.
Yeah. Oh my god. And you're not really recording.
Yes, I am.
And what's that? Hey, Mommy, what is that thing at the very bottom?
I don't know.
It's at the bottom one. Whoa. Whoa. I want to go on it again. Mommy, I want to go on it.
Yeah, just wait. There, we're gonna catch one more person coming down.
Yeah. Well, the fish is in the way.
Oh, there goes the fish. I don't know if somebody went or not.
I don't think so.
No. Oh, I think somebody's coming because the water looks different. Oh, maybe not.
See someone?
Oh, there somebody goes.
Well, they heard us. Are we gonna see his yellow
Oh
eyes?
yeah, look. Sharks. We're gonna go get some supper. We're gonna do one more shark ride.
The one pushing me.
I got you, Joe. So we're gonna do one. The kids are gonna do one more slide.
Look at the shark.
Mommy, I saw it.
Yeah, we're gonna do one more ride on the slide
And then we're gonna go get some supper.
Here.
Peace out till later.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace
See ya.
out. Vegas.
Yeah.
Check out Spinning in Vegas on YouTube.
Yeah.
So there you go, guys. Fantastic. Had so much fun there. I think we spent 2.5, maybe 3 hours at that pool during high noon. So we're right at the hottest part of the day, and the kids absolutely loved it. They recommend it. My wife absolutely loved it, and even my mother absolutely loved it as well. The kids were troopers. They went down that Shark Tank slide without trepidation. No second thoughts about it. They just went down, had a ball. Actually, they went down multiple times. It was up and down, up and down, up and down, swimming around. Because when you're in the pool, as you'd see from the videos, when you're doing the 360 in the pool, you come around the back part of the tank and you can see all the fish from the pool. And it's just really wonderfully done there, by the golden nugget. And the Shark Tank, the slide itself, is pretty nimble. So it doesn't take any time at all to go from start to finish. And if you really want to stop and smell the roses per se, you might want to slow yourself down going down that slide, because you really don't have a chance to see any of the fish as you're going down. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to talk about some slot plays now. So after the golden nugget, we decided to go get some food, and I do believe we just went back to the D Grill and ate at the D Grill. Or was it No, we ate at Andiamo's Steakhouse after we left the Golden Nugget. Andiamo's is a wonderful place to eat, guys, at the D. Probably one of the highest end restaurants you're going to find on Fremont Street. And I went more in depth on Andiamo's in my D review that you can check out on my channel as well. So make sure and go check that out. But yeah, after the Golden Nugget, we just decided that, you know, we walked down Fremont Street. Because every day you're on Fremont, you like to walk on Fremont Street. You like to see what's going on because entertainment changes from day to day. You almost never see the same entertainers. Some people would call them buskers on Fremont Street. One day you might get a healthy dose of musicians. The next day you'll get magicians, comedians, mimes, all sorts of weird stuff going on there in Fremont. So it's always a real trip, you know, going from one end to the other, even a couple times to see what's being done on the street that day. And we did absolutely that. I didn't film that day one, but that's okay because at the end of this episode I got a real treat for you guys. But after supper and having that walk, we decided to just take into some slot play at the D. And I got a couple slot machine plays here for you guys. I'll start you off with 3 machines. One is Sabertooth by WMS, and Lucky Lemmings, again by WMS, and John Wayne, again, another WMS title there. So 3 WMS coming at you guys. Take a watch.
We got Sabertooth. I'll be calling it Saber Tight probably by the time it's done. That's 250 max bet. This is a fucking old school WMS machine. I mean old school. Okay. I think it's this.
Oh, no, I think it's that diamond thing.
What?
Right? That diamond thing? Oh, no. Never mind.
Oh, what the fuck, are those wild? I think those Sabertooths are wild. Fuck happened there? See how super big wing that is. 126. I don't know, should I keep playing this? I think I'll take that. Alright guys, $4 bet. Thought I had my phone on. playing Lucky Lemmings on the first spin at $4 bet. I got the bonus. Just pick an egg. 5 lemons. Oh yeah, they jump. Yeah. Okay, well SD guy, this one's dedicated to you, my friend. No. Now. There we go. There we go. That's it. All right. Keep her going. Yeah, keep going. Go high. That's it, you fucker. 2x multiplier, 220. All right. Oh yeah. Where are we going, Em? Oh no. There you go, an $89 win.
Nice.
Lucky Lemmings.
John Wayne. $3 max bet. Running my 100 through it. Hey, we didn't turn the volume up, did we?
So those coins probably show up anywhere. It doesn't matter what random order you get them in.
Yeah.
As long as you get 5, you get the bonus. Oh, it's like Survivor.
Oh, God.
And the monkeys. It's one of them fuckers. So I wonder if it respins after you get 3.
Yeah.
It should respin, right? Yeah. Well, at least you get paid for the 3. Come on.
I don't care for games like this.
You don't like those ones that they respin? I thought you liked Survivor. I thought John Wayne was wild. You got him. There you go. Oh fuck, you got a dual symbol there. There you go. Okay, oh yeah. 36.50, Miggy. Good job, Wiggy. He's pretty good out. Oh, dual symbols there. Oh yeah. $10. Come on. Good job, Wiggy. Miggy needs a bonus.
Yep, I do.
Right, so quite a ways there without getting a hit.
I know.
The boots! Come on.
Oh, thanks. It's just what I needed.
That's right, it's not anyway pay, this is lines.
Yeah.
Fucking lines. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yep.
That's wild.
Yep. Fuck yeah. Come on, keep it going. Yes. Yes. Full speed. Holy fuck. Hey, alright. $30. Right on, man. Good job. What's the fucking wild symbol?
This guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that John Wayne. You need a respin with the guy.
Yep. Oh, yeah, you get 5 done. There you go. Okay, you're in the game.
Yeah.
That fucking bonus would be nice, man. Oh, that should work, right? It's not the bonus then. It's not the wild.
No, it's not that one that's wild. It's a different one.
You said that one earlier.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said that one earlier. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, get the ball. There we go. Come on, yes. Come on, get that ball. Yes. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Oh, God, $3. What a piss off.
Oh, it's okay.
Keep pulling your hair, don't I?
Yeah. Let me move it over there.
There we go.
There.
Let's do this again. Yes.
Come on.
Yep. 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 Come on. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Come on. Keep going. Yes. I think that's going to be a big win. 52.
52.
Fantastic. How are you doing?
Oh, yep. Thank you.
Thank you so much. There you go.
No.
Thanks.
Okay, I can't drink spinning. I can't do it all.
Give me a drink.
Yeah.
I'll put it down here. Look, you can get a little cherry in it here.
Yeah. Okay, the drinks here are not like on the strip.
No, these are
Straight up,
these
these
work.
are, yeah. They're
You
not
drink 6
watered
of
down.
these and you're fuck hammer. There we go. That's good
God.
simple. Come on, good simple. Alright, fucker.
It's pretty decent for up and down. I want to get that bonus though.
There you go. Those have been working well for you so far.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep. There's no wild symbol in, is there? Like, what the fuck? It showed up once and that was... I don't know.
I'm pretty sure one of them's wild.
Oh, come on. Yep.
I got 2 different signs, symbols, whatever.
The dual symbols fucked you right up.
Yeah.
There you go.
Horseshoe.
Yep. Yep. Keep it going. Yep. Alright. That fucking bonus could happen.
Yeah, that's what I want. There, that's the wild symbol. Yeah.
It doesn't show up very often, does it?
No.
Yep. 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 This is a really good game for like time on machine. Who the
Yeah.
fuck was he in the first row? It'd be amazing to get one of them. Oh, you have to.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, baby.
Oh, fucking.
Yes, you got him again though.
Yeah.
Oh, the dual symbol shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, that fucked me right up.
Pausing for a drink. Oh.
It works, eh, Miggy?
Yeah, we're
Pretty strong shit. They
strong
want to
for
get,
me.
yeah, they want to get your fuck hammered, man. Come on, bonus. Don't be so elusive. Come on. Yes. Fuck no. You got those stupid.
Oh, I got
you
it.
got the bonus. Oh yeah. Oh man, you want some ducks? Come on, more of them. Six of them.
Nice.
Fucker.
Well, buckle up, partner, and sit back.
Good luck, Biggie. I hope you fucking man. Oh, that's not cool, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a wild there. Oh my god. Here we go.
And that's possible.
It's okay. I got it. 2x multiplier. Oh, you get multiplier. 2x. 450. Where's your spin left?
At the bottom.
Okay. Last one.
Nothing.
Thanks for playing, Pilgrim. See you again.
That was crap. Okay, I'm out.
And there you go. It's funny, on Sabretooth during my play there, when it said super big win, I was expecting a heck of a lot more than the I think it was 126 or 162. I think it was 126. Usually when WMS does that super big win thing, it goes just higher than that. But again, I was happy with that, enough to the point where I cashed out and had lots of fun. And obviously Lucky Lemmings there. I thought my phone was recording, but I got it just in time, the bonus there. Lucky Lemmings is a super fun game, guys. I absolutely love it. I know a lot of other slot YouTubers love Lucky Lemmings, and I was lucky. I think I got the bonus there on the first spin, if my memory serves me correctly. I'll have to go back and rewatch the videos, but I think I remember hitting the spin button and getting that bonus right away. And then my wife's extra long play on John Wayne. This one plays exactly like the Monkeys or Survivor, where if you land a winning combo, a winning line, it'll respin and give you a chance to get even more on that pay line. And I like those games. I think what WMS really changed the game with those types of titles. I enjoy them. Wife absolutely loves them, and she was lucky there to get the bonus, but it didn't really pay out what we had hoped, because those bonuses can really do well. I got a couple more here for you guys. I got Dogs. This one here is by IGT, a vintage IGT game, and Quick Hit Fever there, and The Walking Dead 2, one of my absolute favorites of all time, guys. Go ahead, take a look. Quick Hits! Free Games Fever, max bet $3.
Come on, fucking multiplier. Yeah, oh, dang it. Come on. Yes. Dang it. Yes. Dang it. 108. Two more. Last one. Come on, re-trigger. Oh well. I'll take it.
Nice. The Walking Dead 2. You know, well done there. Not the craziest bonus by any means, but a respectable bonus. And this was, like I said, a big change from the previous week in Las Vegas. You know, all the crappy bonuses, lack of bonuses and stuff like that. So it was a real treat being able to, you know, to have these things happen. And then, of course, I went bust there on Quick Hit Fever. Some more live plays here. Harley Davidson, we got Harley Davidson there. I'm going to talk more about Harley Davidson in just a moment. And Wild Leprechaun and Game King Poker. Oh my god, you guys are going to laugh. I actually laughed after I was done the live play. But yeah, take a watch of these three here. Harley Davidson, Wild Leprechauns, and Game King Poker.
Alright guys, we got an IGT game here. Harley Davidson, it's a $4 max bet. I don't think I'm going to like this one. I've seen other people play it, but I'll just try my luck, I guess.
Just can't be tamed, can you?
Wow. Alright. Fuck you too, you're getting 20 bucks. Alright, spin it, Mickey. Yeah, this is gonna be fucking garbage, you watch.
Looks like the jackpot just started too.
It looked like it was gonna jump on 400 and then, you know what? What did I say? It's gonna say, fuck you too, you're getting 20 bucks. Didn't I say that?
Pick a shield.
Pick a shield.
Me?
Yep.
Sorry, friends. Looks like this ride is over. Keep rolling. We'll see you back here in the wheel bonus next time.
Jeez. He needs to go. We need to activate him when he throws wild down. Don't dance like a fucking idiot, throw the coins down. That's the D. Don't do that, throw the coins down. Oh, now you do it on the last spin. Yeah, throw more than that. What is that? Really, Zeno? Alright guys, not something I do very often. Game King multi-game. I'm pretty sure I'll make mistakes on this, but it's a $1 denomination, $5 max bet. I'll double or nothing, I guess, because there's really no bonuses in this. I'm pretty sure I keep the 8s here. And deal. 2 pair! Look at that, I got 10, I'm up $5, okay. I'll keep the 7s. Oh, nothing there, I don't think. Deal. Oh, come on, get a full house. Full house would pay $40. Alright, well. Keep the ace and the jack. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. I got 2 3s. Oh, 5, 6, 7, need an 8. Or, yeah, it's weird. I can go for an 8 or try for a 4. Alright. 2 4s. 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know what to do here. Hold all 3 or what? I got 2 pair. Holy shit, if I get the 10 and the king, you always got to do that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I can go for the pair or I can go for the straight. What do you think I should do?
Go for the straight.
Go for the straight. 3, alright. Doesn't appear that way. 2 4s. 2 pair again. Two jacks. 2 jacks again. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hope for a 6 or a jack. I got it. One of those. King. Oh no, I got 2 4s. 3 jacks, nice. Go for the 4 of a kind. How much is that? 125? Alright. Well, 15 is good, I guess. 2 aces.
Oh, you're one away from
Oh.
what?
Yeah, what's that, 25? Not much there. What the hell do you do there? Here. Holy shit. 2 queens and 2 8. Oh, or I can go for the royal flush, but I'm gonna play it safe. Oh, there were 3 9s there and I missed it. Last one.
So there you go, guys. Okay, Harley Davidson, I completely cannot stand that game. Oh, I was watching a woman and a man play the very slot machine that I sat on. And I was like, wow, this is really terrible. I don't know what they were kind of thinking. There was so much they could have did with the whole Harley Davidson brand. I'm an owner of, muscle cars. I've owned muscle cars for the better part of, 12, 15 years. And Harley Davidsons are always synonymous with the classic cars, the muscle cars. I have friends who drive them, and Harley Davidsons just kick ass in general. What they could have done with that brand, I don't understand how they screwed it up so bad. I'm sorry. It's even when I got the bonus to land, I pretty well flipped the game off, and I was like, wow, this is terrible. And then to see what happened in the bonus was even more terrible. I just did not have fun. I think they really dropped the ball with this one. Oh, terrible, guys. Stay away from Harley Davidson. You might be a fan, and that's okay. Like I said, my tastes and your tastes are not going to be the same, and for respectable reasons. But I can't recommend this game. I think it's terrible. Wild Leprechauns by Aristocrat is a great game. I didn't get a good bonus on it there, as you saw. A lot of empty spins. But it's Aristocrat, and their games are pretty innovative, and I enjoy the Wild Leprechauns game. Usually if you get the bonus round and he comes out with the wild coins and he spreads them over the screen, if you get those on a lot of spins, you're talking hand peg, easy. The game has a lot of potential, and when I sit at a slot machine, the first thing that I look at is potential. Does this game have the potential to hand pays, jackpots, that sort of stuff? If I don't see any potential in the game, I usually do not play it or do not recommend it. As for Game King Poker, I never play poker. I just don't find it stimulating enough. I don't have a lot of fun. I find it to be boring, but they are super popular, and it's no mystery that these video poker machines have the highest payback percentages. Actually, to be totally honest with you, a lot of places, not a lot, some places on Fremont Street offer payback percentages of 100 to 101% with optimal play. Now that's the catch here, optimal play. If you know exactly what you should hold and what you should discard at every hand, that's considered optimal play. And if you play like that over the long run, you should get $1 back for every $100 invested at the 101% payback percentage. Again, this is over the long run. Doesn't guarantee that you're going to get $1 back during a live play. But video poker do offer some of the best odds in Las Vegas, if not the best odds in Las Vegas. As you saw from the live play, you're probably laughing at me. I had, I think, a three of a kind at one point, and I didn't even know about it. I think I just kept the pair. Like, I am terrible at it, and that's why I don't play it. It is a skill-based game, and I'd rather chance games. So that's why I stay away from poker for the most part. And as you can see there, my salty play on Harley Davidson. Wow, I was not impressed in the least. Terrible. Wow. I'm going to give you 2 more slot plays here. 3 more slot plays here, actually. My wife tried, I think she put like $75 through 5 treasures at MaxBet. Macaw Money, which is another Aristocrat title. And of course, guys, it wouldn't be a episode if I didn't have a live play of World of Wonka. So here you go, all three. Enjoy.
So here I am, sucker for five treasures.
Sucker for a mini.
For a mini. It's pretty full, so you know I'm going to max bet. It's only 7 bets. I don't know, 7, 8 bets maybe. We'll see. I think I'm going to need some luck. You know, so many
I can't get over this. Oh,
I didn't even get a thing to friggin' fill the pot yet.
no, you're not. Don't get so anxious over it.
I know.
Oh, this is a fucking tragedy right here.
That was it.
Yeah, I told her.
Name.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Macaw Money Extra Bonus Wild. We got the bonus $3.
Extra games. Oh, I bet it throws out coins like the other ones.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, wild.
That's 3. Oh, something going on up there. Come on with those fucking macaws. Don't bring them down. It's wilds, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, we need more than that. Oh no, it's the wrong spots. Come on. Yeah. Keep going. Oh no. Yes. That could be good. 46.50.
Come on. Some more features.
No, I thought that little thing would come out more often.
Yeah.
All right, $58. Bitch, come on.
Oh, we're here playing Willy Wonka.
Phone died.
Yeah. It's very hard to get.
Oh, this could be okay if it fills all the way to the end. There we go. I want the big one though. That sucks. That sucks. Wow. $6 bet times 12. Come on. Land them. There we go. Damn it. This could be okay. Grandpa's all the way, please. Nothing. We need the full screen one. Wow, this is terrible. Look at that, where it doesn't matter. Usually the way it goes. Oh no, this is garbage. Wow. Last one. Make it big. Wow. That was terrible. Oh my God. 5,000, come on. You know you want to do it. No, I didn't want to do it. Not today, Maggie. Oh well, 45 bucks. Well, closer to 50, I think, right?
Yeah.
51.60, that'll do it.
So there you go. I'm very glad that my wife learned a lesson there on the 880 max bet on those Asian style games. I tend to stay away from them and not play them very often. My wife, on the other hand, likes to chance it. But that was fine. Like, I didn't really give her any crap during this time because she was up so much at the D. You got to remember, in the last few episodes, you've seen my wife just absolutely kill it. She was betting $2 a spin, hitting bonuses of 200 plus, and just back to back to back like that, just killing it. And hey, she lost $75 here. I think she's still up at this point, $700 or $800. And hey, not a problem at all, right? Macaw Money, again, another bonus for me. Subpar payout, World of Wonka. The Grandpa Joe free spins, subpar bonus. I got a lot of subpar bonuses at the D. But again, I can't really complain too much. They happened often. I got these bonuses often. Almost every machine I played at the D, I hit a bonus on in a $100 live play. And even though they weren't the best, they happened often, and I did happen to get some big wins at the D. In the end, when I'm talking specifically about the D, our coin in, coin out, we left the D up $350. That's combined between me and my wife. I took some losses, my wife took some wins. In the end, we were up. And, you know, it's me and my wife, our money's pooled. I'm just saying based on our separate live plays and the overall amount. So we left the D with a fatter bank account than when we arrived. So that's not going to happen to everybody. We certainly didn't expect that to happen. And but like I said, a complete breath of fresh air compared to the previous 7 days, and lots of fun because the bonuses were just so plentiful. And you know, it's always fun when you could sit down and play that many slot machines and trigger that many bonuses. And you know, it really extends your gambling budget, and it just makes for a fun time overall. So I was very happy with the D. The slots, like I said, just explained to you, were fantastic. There are no problems. It was that up and down that we expected. The customer service was great. The room, no problems with the room. No noise, a little bit. It wasn't loud. It wasn't enough to bug us. Now, if we would have had a room in the front closer to the dome, I'm assuming we would have had that, you know, loud music till 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever. But that's Las Vegas, all right? People are not in Vegas to sleep like we are. We opted for a room that was further away from, you know, the Fremont Street experience itself. We had no problems. And 2 thumbs up at the D. Again, I don't plan on staying at the D in the future. And that's not because I don't recommend it. I absolutely love the resort. I highly, highly recommend the resort to anybody that visits Las Vegas. The absolute only reason why I will not return to the D for an overnight stay or for long periods of slot play is because of the loud music in the background. So for anyone who records their slot live plays, you guys all know that YouTube is so quick to issue those copyright strikes. The music can be so faint that it's almost inaudible, but their software catches it and you get a copyright strike. Even if it's 5 seconds of a song that you can barely hear, you're going to get a copyright strike. And at the D, with the exception of one corner in the property, you are going to have this loud music blaring in your ears. So if you've ever visited the D, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube. I take these copyright strikes very seriously. I don't want to have them in my videos any longer. So all you guys will have noticed that some of the audio in my videos, it cuts out at certain times. This is because I ask YouTube to remove the songs or what's playing in the background that gets caught by the software. I want it to be eliminated. So YouTube removes them from my video, and it's unfortunate, but that's how the play was at the D. And unfortunately, I don't want you guys to have to deal with, you know, cutting audio for 3 seconds here, 3 seconds there. I want you guys to have the full experience, and in order to do that, I have to stay away from the D. And very unfortunate there. I wish they would tone down the... Actually, no, I don't wish they'd tone down the music. That's part of their ambiance. That's, you know, that's their thing. And kudos to them for that. Get your asses to the D, guys. You will not be disappointed. Now, as you heard me say previously, we did our, you know, we walked up and down Fremont a couple times there during the daytime, visited different souvenir shops, different stores, restaurants, stuff that we haven't visited before. And we always do that when we're on Fremont, because you got to remember that it's such a... There's so much in such a small area. Like I said, it's just jam-packed. And you really don't get a chance to visit everything, even in the run of 2 or 3 days. You know, it's multiple trips going back and really taking a look at what the place has to offer. So what I decided to do was, especially during this time, because it was so absolutely busy on Fremont there on July 6th, I got my production camera out and I decided to take it on Fremont Street at nighttime. And I got 30 minutes of nothing but Fremont. Now, some of you might consider this boring, but with the production camera, you really get a sense of quality and almost a sense of being there, and just how packed this is, how entertaining it is. And you know what? I might get a copyright strike here because there's so much music playing in the background. I might let this copyright strike slide because I'm not going to ask them to remove audio from so much video. But guys, wow, talk about a place that is so exorbitant. Fremont during any time of the day is going to be a real treat, but at nighttime, it's so extravagant, and video can't even do it justice. If you ever visit Las Vegas, especially if it's your first time, you really got to get to Fremont Street. And at nighttime, you know, go take in all of the lights and the attractions, the casinos, the people, the entertainment. It's something completely different from the Strip. I've always said that Las Vegas is like a different planet. But then I've always said that Fremont is a different planet from the Strip planet. It's like two different places. You have the Strip, which is, you know, very extravagant and cosmopolitan. No, you know, no pun intended. Then you have Fremont, which is the vintage Vegas experience. And it's completely different. And you really have to go there and experience for yourself, guys. But I'm going to, like I said, let this 30 minutes of nothing but Fremont at nighttime play through here, and then I'm going to let my nightly vlog play after that and end the episode like right here as far as me talking, and I'll let everything else play through afterwards. But yeah, Fremont Street, staying on Fremont Street for those 2 days was a real treat. It was our first time. This was our first time staying on Fremont Street, and we're better people for it. We're smarter people for it. We know that, you know, because you always hear about people having not a good a time on Fremont Street when they stay at the hotels there. They're not as extravagant as the ones on the Strip. I do agree with that. However, in my opinion, the room was better at the D than what we had at the Cosmopolitan. So, you know, it all just comes down to budget and asking for a better room. If you get the base room at the Cosmopolitan, let's say, for example, in the base room at the D, it's quite obvious that the base room at the Cosmopolitan is going to be, you know, just levels above the D basic room. We didn't get the basic room at the D. We got the suite. But again, we didn't get the basic room at the Cosmo either. So, you know, I'm comparing two separate rooms here. I'm sure there's nicer rooms at the Cosmo than the ones at the D, the suite that we had. So, anyway, you got to take it, you know, as it is. But anyway, here's the video, guys. Again, thank you for watching the episode. And like I said, get entered into that contest. Subscribe. Here is beautiful Fremont Street, and then my nightly vlog, my last vlog at the D. Take care, everybody.
Here we are, guys. We're going to give you the Fremont Street experience at night. No, I'm not going that way.
Oh.
I don't want to go down to the El Cortez. That's the last thing I want to do. We got the El Cortez, which is actually right down over here. You can see it in the back. I really have no desire to go there. But yeah, this is like the east version of Fremont. I usually don't venture down that way. It gets kind of shady after a block. Yeah, there is a very good milkshake and burger place down there. You can see it right there. It says Shakes. Burgers, shakes. Pretty good stuff there. And if you turn around, we're here at the Heart Attack Grill. If you look inside, everybody's wearing a patient uniform. You have to wear it to eat there. Yeah, and the waitresses are dressed up like nurses. That's the way that goes. So, here's the entrance to Fremont Street Experience. They have misters there cooling people off. It's still 40 degrees out right now, 40 degrees Celsius, easy. But yeah, we're gonna take a walk down Fremont Street, guys.
370.
Over 350 pounds eats for free. They have a little scale there to weigh yourself.
Yeah, over there it says over 350 pounds eats for free. Heart attack girl. This area, oh here you can see it from here actually. If you go where this Denny sign is, you can see here Toy Shack. The expert from Pawn Stars, that's his store. And then just further down in there, there's a pinball arcade and Ultimate Sports Cards. The owner, Jeremy, is also an expert from Pawn Stars. So 2 locations that's pretty cool to visit in there. And, well, let's go into Fremont Street. Try to keep this as stable as possible, but walking is, and this is a big bulky production camera, so here's where you get your tickets for the Slotzilla, either in there or at that little booth. All right, International Eatery.
Come on, you know you want to get that Vegas life on film.
Got some people there in the background, excited. Walgreens, which is good for, you know, if you just want, you need like basic convenience store items. And here's the Dome, is where it starts. We're at the very beginning of this Fremont Street experience. There's a lot of people here, guys. Little souvenir kiosk. Another souvenir kiosk, mostly like fidget spinners and stuff like that. Not exactly my form of entertainment, but then you have all these side streets that kind of go down. Not too much down there. Like I said, I wouldn't venture too far off of Fremont Street. It can get sketchy at different places. Souvenir shops for days. And we got some street side entertainment here that is attracting a crowd. It looks like street performers, dancers. Take a look. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Viva Las Vegas. Like I said, tons of souvenir shops here, guys. Tons of them. And I just missed the people going down the zip line. But the ceiling is all lit up here. There's nothing special going on. It's just kind of in boot mode, I guess you'd say. They actually turn like a music on, and it's something specific to the song.
I think it happens every hour, right? The music starts?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Quite a few minutes to the top of the hour. So.
Pizza, we've actually eaten that Pizza by the Slice. It's actually decent pizza for the price. I'd recommend a hell of a lot of other restaurants first, but if you just want a quick bite, I'd say that's a pretty good place to go. Souvenir t-shirts, beverages, 99 cents. This is where you want to buy your souvenirs. You don't want to buy them on the strip. Be smart, take a trip to Fremont and buy your souvenirs here. We got Viva Vegas here, we got more performers here on the street. The D, this is where we're staying. Second floor of the D, which I only found out had more slot machines on the second floor. I didn't know that till yesterday. More souvenir shops. Free balloons, that's nice. Look at that, look at that. Yeah, the D. The D's a good casino. D-bar. Usually there's girls dancing on that thing, but not right now by the looks of it. And this is, in my opinion, going to be the best souvenir shop on Fremont, right here. Some people just went down the zip line. That's the low one though. That stops halfway. Four Queens Casino and you have the Fremont Casino there, Sam Boyd's. Yeah, t-shirts and jewelry, souvenir shop. This is going to be the best one in my opinion on Fremont Street. More selection, but it's 2 floors. You can see the escalators there. You get a really wide selection of different things at this souvenir shop, and it does come complete with an oxygen bar. Very cool indeed. Here's where the magic happens. Casinos are all lit up. We got some sexy.
You missed the last one.
Oh, did I now? Oh, hell yeah.
Like right there.
Oh, there we go. Popular here on Fremont, basically because it's worth it. It's cheap. And it's a great souvenir. YouTube spinning in Vegas. 4 Queens outdoor bar here, and you get this kind of angle here. People are waving to the camera, I love it. Always a friendly crew here. We're heading down by the Golden Nugget and Binions now. Oh, look at this. Here we go. We got some there we go. yet to see it. Okay, we're gonna go around. There we go.
Fremont Street Experience welcomes you to downtown Las Vegas, home of the world's largest Instagram wall. Be part of the experience. Take a selfie now and tag us on Instagram with hashtag Fremont Street. Then watch for your photo after the show.
Sorry guys, I was adjusting the camera there. But here we go. Now we're getting the show.
We've seen this one last time with planes.
Yeah.
All the casinos turn their light off. You notice that?
Oh yeah.
I'm not at a very good angle. There's a wedding photo there, somebody. Oh, yeah, it's just all different. Yeah. Nice. Lightning. That's it. Casinos will turn their lights back on. I don't want to cross the street until the Binions and Golden Nugget are lit up again.
It's done
should turn our lights back on.
He's walking right now.
Oh, he's walking over there.
I think they're good. Show the pictures that people tag first.
What's that?
I think they're gonna show the pictures that people are tagging.
Oh, you should tag one. You should do it, seriously. What? Oh, you don't have Instagram? Yeah, neither do I.
Maybe I'm wrong, that's not what's happening.
Okay, I'll come back to you guys when oh, there we go. Just as I said that, here we are, guys. We're back and lit up again. Oh yeah, now this is what I call Fremont. All right, Nikki, let's continue our journey. It's telling us not to cross, though. You gotta be fucking careful. It just changed. We're good. So here we are at Binion's. And of course the Golden Nugget. And the Four Queens. So if we look down this way, Four Queens, Fremont Casino, aka Sam Boyd's. We'll continue. Feel the air conditioning from the casino. Yo. Yeah, how much is that now?
25.
There's all the Instagram photos. Yeah. Holy crap, this camera gets heavy. She's bulky. And we got the Golden Nugget here. More street performers. here's the same guys that did our son's clay models. There we go. All right. Golden Gate. There we go, guys, and that's it. Fremont Street Experience. Always a lot of fun here on Fremont, and lots to see. Absolutely. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our hotel room, try to get some sleep. I got a shower, holy crap. And then tomorrow we're off to the Bellagio. So yeah, very fun indeed. I'll turn these around for a little last shot. Fremont Street, baby. What's going on, Spinning in Vegas fam? All right, so tonight marks the our last night at the D. Tomorrow we check out and go to Bellagio. It was a really good day. I think the family had a lot of fun over at the Golden Nugget in the pool area and going down that slide that goes right through a shark tank. It was very busy at the Golden Nugget. A lot of people, and Fremont was super packed tonight and today. As most of you probably saw by now, I had videos of Fremont, 2 videos of Fremont actually. I took the 360 camera out during the daytime and walked from one end of Fremont to the other. And then tonight I went down with the production camera and got some nighttime views of Fremont. It was actually quite detailed and quite lengthy. It was right around 30 minutes long. And really wanted to give you guys the whole Fremont experience, especially if you haven't been there or been here before. It's really detailed, and with the production camera, the quality should come out quite good. Now, I'm not entirely sure how my production software is going to render this video, but it should be okay. It should come out all right. But yeah, family had a great time. Brandon, what'd you think there, Boo, of the Shark Tank? Thumbs up?
Yeah, thumbs up.
Thumbs up for sure?
Yeah, next time I'm going down slower to see more sharks.
Next time he said he's going to go down slower to see more sharks. Yeah, he went down pretty fast, but he was a trooper. He get all the videos going down that Shark Tank, and the wifey did some great vlogging videos down there too. So big thanks to my A-team.
Yeah.
Right there. So we're all going to be ready to pack up out of here tomorrow and head over to Bellagio. To be honest, I enjoyed myself here at the D. I'm very impressed with the suites. This room is incredible. It's a level above the Cosmo, I could say that. Much better room than the Cosmopolitan. And I don't know, I like Fremont. I love Fremont Street for a few reasons. One, everything's close together. You're never really a far walk from anything. There's a lot of casinos crammed into a very small area. So if you're not doing so well at one casino, just jump across the road and play at a different casino. There's lots of souvenir shops here that are very affordable, much more affordable than anywhere on the Strip. And restaurants, there's tons of restaurants. And you got some famous locations here as well with the Pawn Stars, Experts, stuff like that. Plenty of entertainment. Just the sidewalk entertainment down on Fremont is enough to entertain you for a few hours if you were to stop at every one. Plus there's live music. So lots of different musicians down there doing their thing. And cool, look, I'm in the mirror right here too. Just notice that now. Woohoo, pick my nose, pick my nose. Yeah, so lots on Fremont to do. And if you're in Vegas, I would suggest taking a break from the Strip, get your ass up to Fremont and really live it. Live it in the daytime and live it at nighttime. And don't be scared to visit every little shop that you see, because you might see something you really like and really enjoy.
Like a mini Rubik's Cube.
Like my son got a little, bring it over here. Gonna go get a mini Rubik's Cube. I wouldn't suggest going too far. Like this is Fremont Street East. Don't venture too far past El Cortez. It gets really sketchy though. Check this out. Look at the size of that Rubik's Cube.
And it doesn't
It's tiny. Look at look at that.
Very well.
It doesn't turn very well. It's just a mini one.
Yeah.
My son can solve almost every Rubik's Cube out there, including I don't know what they're called, or Mega Minx and all these like crazy cubes. He can do them, no problem. Whoa, careful.
Not every Rubik's Cube.
Not everyone, but most of them, right? No?
Man,
Oh, you make it seem like he does. Like he's got like 7 or 8 of them at home. Or how many do you have at
maybe
home?
about like 1/3 of the WCA I can solve.
1/3 of the WCA. He's only 12 and he can like do a 3x3 and like, how fast can you do a 3x3? What's your record?
It's not too good. I don't practice 3x3. Like a minute, but
A minute to solve a 3x3?
But 2x2 is like 5 to 10 seconds.
A 2x2 we can solve in 5 to 10 seconds, and a 3x3 in a minute. Yeah, I could be here for a month and not have that solved. Anyway, yeah, getting back to Fremont. So yeah, you don't want to stray too far past El Cortez because it gets really sketchy out there. And as soon as you go to the other end, you're going to hit Plaza Hotel. And well, that's not the greatest casino. We were there on our first trip and didn't think much of it, but really didn't give it, a thorough look. We just played at a few machines, didn't really like the atmosphere in there, and we got out. But going to Bellagio tomorrow and looking forward to, something different. We visited Bellagio a few times at our stay at Cosmo, and my wife did well here. Last night she went on a crazy run on a $10 bill. She put a $10 bill in a machine, hit for $4.80, lost $100 on another machine, hit a bonus for $177 on another. She ended up with $600 on her $10 investment. So my wife is up, and she just had a ball. We played some roulette tonight. We played some slots, and overall, we had a great time here at the D. I think that this may be one of our go-to places for future visits to Vegas. Simply because we love the location. The fucking room is amazing. And believe it or not, the comps here are just as good as the Cosmo, because these little casinos are going to offer you more to get your business, because they can't compete with the big views, you know, that the Cosmo would offer, and, you know, like the extravagant designs of the casinos. You know, these are a lot older than the ones on the Strip, so they're willing to throw a little bit more your way. For example, I just went and I brought my card to the desk tonight and noticed I had $70 in resort credit, and I was like, what? Okay, nobody told me about resort credit. Not even the host that we have here. So we got to go to the gift shop and spend $70 all for free. Plus they gave me cash back. That was pretty freaking cool. Plus they're going to comp the rooms and the meals that we had here. So that's pretty neat. That is actually better than what the Cosmo did this trip. The Cosmo, they comped our 7-night stay hotel, but they didn't comp any food or nothing, and that was, well, you know, I'm not going to explain and go through that again, but yeah, you know, very upsetting. And the D really pulled through, and I think that in the future, the D might be our place to go. Now, we're going to see how it is over at Palazzo. I doubt Bellagio is going to be anything crazy good. I think we're going to have a terrible view, and but, you know, we're going to make the best of it. So yeah, really looking forward to the 2-night stay at Bellagio. I'm not going to go crazy with spinning there. We're going to spend a day at Adventure Dome while we're staying at Bellagio, and but I'm really looking forward to Palazzo for this for betting, and the Venetian. Might even try the Venetian out. So yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you're having a great time wherever you are, and we're having a great time here in Vegas, and looking forward to what tomorrow brings. Hopefully 3 hand pays. 4 hand pays. Hey, Miggy?
What's that, sir?
Nothing. Ribbit. I'm making animal noises now. I'm getting real bored up in these fucking video vlogs. Alright, guys, so with love from Vegas, we will see you demain. Tomorrow morning, I will vloggies again. So peace out. I gotta shave. Oh my god, hair grows 3 times faster in Vegas.